This is our live reading for those who don't know the rules. I'm going to do generals. If you want a question answer, you just go donate to Cash App with the question in the Cash App for section, and I'll get to it in the order in which you receive. So let's get started. I feel like I just... Let's get started. Most High, I thank you for my Scorpio family. I thank you for their life, their purpose, their very being. If there's anything that's coming trying to hinder our family, we actually let it be destroyed. Victory is ours. We walk in and we receive it. It is so. Let me take this out. I'm messing up my sound. There we go. There we go. All right. Most High, right now, when it's dealing with my powerful, brilliant Scorpios, what is it that they should know about their particular situation? Messages of clarity and truth. All right, family. The first thing I see is the boat. So I feel like right now there's somebody that is, they're having an issue with closure issues. I feel like there could be a situation that you ended off, and I feel like you've been pulling back communication from somebody, your energy. And it's like right now they're having a hard time trying to grasp the concept that a situation is over or that it is time for them to move on. I feel like you've came to a point to where you receive everything that you need to have your own self clarity and awareness of that the situation isn't what it needs to be, but there's somebody that is very pressed about ending something or you releasing them. Because it could be energy where you're dealing with somebody where they were used to letting you go and then having you come back to them, but now you're like, you're not in that energy no more, and now they just don't understand. It's like a child had throwing a tantrum over some shit they did. And then I see the coffin. See, yeah, it's because something has totally ended at this time, and it's like you're starting. I feel like there's an energy, Scorpio collective, that you're starting anew. You're in a transition from being in a situation that wasn't cohesive for you to going into another, and moving into a different dimension, a different energy field where new things are starting to come about for you. You're starting to become free of those ways of the past. And then I do feel like there is something about to happen really quick. It says shocking news, surprise, some transformation. I feel like you are about to transform into a being or into a person that the past had no idea you would be. And right now it's the energy, hey family, now it's the energy of them really feeling like they've messed up a particular situation when it came to you, Scorpio. Messages of clarity and truth, Most High. Yeah, this is you. Damn it, the boat. The chariot is specifically clarifying the boat, which is basically moving on, moving forward, not looking back, or only looking back in the energy of being disgusted in a sense, because it's like, I can't believe I put up with that situation, and now that it's trying to come back in. The coffin, the Four of Swords is clarifying the coffin, meaning that you have mentally let the situation go. And I feel like there's somebody that is not okay with you letting it go. They feel like you're supposed to continually deal with their shit. This person could have some type of mental illness, because this is somebody that's really not grasping. You don't want to fuck with them no more, and I feel like they gave you every reason to. And with this Queen of Cups, this is an energy of your love. Somebody is wanting to quickly come in for your love at this time, and it's because you're in this energy. You're in your power. You're not relinquishing your power to anyone or anything, and they're starting to see you more powerful than they left you, and this is bothering them because it is intimidating them. The way you're moving right now, Scorpio, is intimidating the person that is refusing to understand that you're not fucking with them no more. Whew. Okay, Spirit, let's get some of their thoughts and I'll get to these questions. Messages of clarity and truth, Most High. All right, we have you are my person. So this person feels, since you moved away from them, that you are their person. They're starting to realize it. This person is saying they think of you constantly, and that's another reason why they are more adamant on moving towards you at this time. It's always been you. So I feel like this person was showing a false mask. They were not showing their true feelings or intentions when it came to you. I energetically communicate with you. So I feel like this person could be sending out vibes like music and songs that were, when you hear, you automatically think about this person, and also they're implementing themselves in your dreams. And Spirit says if this is happening, you do not want it to happen. Spirit says when they are implementing, when you start thinking about them, when you listen to a certain song, Spirit says you have to reject them in your mind. Stay saying no, remove that, and then that will start helping you eliminate them, or emotionally or spiritually rejecting them in the spirit. But yeah, so you have somebody that is hell-bent on trying to come back. They are not accepting that you're not fucking with them, and it is making them feel some type of way. All right, this is for my beautiful Vicky. I'm gonna tell you like this, Vicky. The thing is, if you have to question it, then it's like you don't believe it. So the truth is that in order for you to really walk into that manifestation, you have to know that it's coming without a shadow of a doubt. Okay. Messages of clarity and truth, Most High. When it's dealing with my powerful Vicky, is her manifestation coming to fruition? Messages of clarity and truth. Spirit says yes, it will come into fruition, but you need to be very Spirit says this gratitude. So just be grateful for everything you have right now. And when you, let me let that shit. Thank you. Yeah. Spirit says right now, Vicky, be grateful for everything that you have right now, because what you were wishing for is coming in. I feel like right now you could be dealing with some adversity, some challenges, but understand challenges are there for you to learn. So Spirit says there's something that you need to learn before your manifestations come into fruition. And then when it does come in fruition, that lesson that you learned is going to have you maintain the very thing that you manifested. So yes, it is coming in. All right, the next question. The next question that I have is for, what is this? It's for my beautiful Bob Dunga. Well, family, you know what I'm talking about, baby. This you. So for my beautiful Bob Dunga, I've been manifesting a lot of opportunities, but many of them are receiving delays. Will I be able to achieve a success? Most High. And just like what I just Bob Dungler, just like what I told Vicky, the thing is like when manifestation is something that you are bringing into fruition. So Spirit says, do not, you can't halfway believe, okay? And also to be a master manifester, Spirit says, start manifesting with your water. So when you start drinking water, if you're not drinking water like you need to, start. And when you speak to your water, abundance, victory, everything that I'm desiring is coming in, and you start speaking that very thing, that manifestation, and that will bring it in quicker. Also, make sure that your affirmations, make sure that you are speaking your affirmations every day, reaffirming what you are manifesting, and as you hear it, you, like it says, faith coming by hearing by the word of God. You have the Most High residing in you. So when you speak those affirmations out loud, you hear them. It's confirming to the universe that you believe what you're saying. You're speaking life because you have that authority. Okay, so right now, Spirit says you need to be doing your affirmation. You need to be drinking your water. And if you're doing your affirmation, drink your water, the questions that you asking me would be a no-brainer. You know they're coming to you. You can start feeling the energy. Most High, when it's dealing with my family B, is her manifestations coming into fruition? Messages of clarity and truth. Will she be as successful as she deems? Spirit says yes, your happiness. If you're focusing on your happiness, then yes. Spirit says it will come into fruition. That's the reason why it's a lot of changes right now. Spirit is trying to get you to stay balanced. Balance your mindset so that you won't be easily swayed or moved or unsure. Spirit wants you to become so sure yourself that even if everything in the world is going wrong and it seems like and everybody's telling you what you're trying to manifest is not coming to fruition, you will know without a shadow of doubt that it's coming. And Spirit says, and when you can believe throughout opposition, then that's when you know what you're coming is coming. And also, Spirit says, make sure that anybody that's unbalanced that's around you right now, that you move them around, because they will distract you or they will get you off of your focus. And your focus is your manifestation, is your success, is your abundance. All right, so the questions that I have here. Are you more than welcome, family? All right, so right now the first question that I have is going to be from my beautiful Jessica. Most High, when it's dealing with Jessica, what is coming next for Jessica in love? Messages of clarity and truth. What's coming next for Jessica in love? Right now, Spirit says, Jessica, that you need to focus on your self-esteem. Spirit wants you to understand that you are worthy of love and you are worth loving. So with that energy there, Spirit says right now, you need to build yourself up, because I feel like in the past, you've let people come in and they may have put you in circumstances where you didn't feel like you were deserving or that you were worthy. Spirit says right now, in order for you to go into an effective and a loving relationship, you need to know that you are the shit, that you deserve love. And that way, when somebody isn't loving you the way that you know that you should be loved, then you know to eliminate. You learn to, you know how to dead a situation, no longer allowing them to be in your presence. See, your gift is a gift. And the thing is, Spirit says you've been putting up with too much shit, allowing people to feel like they had more things over you or they had better opportunities when the truth was they did. But Spirit says they didn't know because you didn't know. So Spirit says you need to know thyself. Messages of clarity. What's coming from my family and love? Playfulness. Spirit wants you to start being in this playful energy, because the more that you have this uplifted childlike energy, the more that you will start to vibe, and that'll be the energy that you give out. So you're going to start attracting more people that's in that positive energy. But Spirit says you need to know yourself, know you the shit, stay happy, stay positive, and people are going to see that, and they're going to be attracted to how you attractive to yourself. Okay. All right. The next question I have. All right, next question I have is for my light-skinned mink. The love between mom and her boyfriend, is he good for her? Most High, when it's dealing with a light-skinned mink's mom and a boyfriend, what is the energy? What is the energy, Spirit? Right now, self-esteem came out, so I do feel like that. I do feel like that your mom is going to need to have a higher self-esteem. I feel like she needs to learn to love herself truly. And what is this person's energy towards her mom? I do feel like this person feels like your mom is financially stable, and I feel like because she brings about some type of stability to him, I do feel that he helps with her self-esteem. He makes her feel beautiful, but mom has to understand that she needs to feel that without him. So it's kind of like a little bit of a codependent situation. He's giving me the feel, I'm giving him type of financial stability type of energy. So are they good for each other? I don't know. They are getting what they want from one another, though. He's getting some type of financial stability. She's getting built up self-esteem. But the truth is, mom need to have that self-esteem without him. All right, light skin Mickey, your next question, love coming my way, or are they healed, change, trusting? Most High, when it's come dealing with light skin mink, what type of energy is coming her way dealing with love? All right, chemistry, there's a strong magnetic. Okay, so I feel like right now there is somebody that is in your field that is very attracted to you. It is y'all both are attracted to each other, and the truth is, Spirit says right now there are going to be some adversities, but you need to be grateful for where you are, but understand that challenges are going to arrive. They're arriving so that you can learn the lesson. Spirit says in order for something to really be solid and progressive, you need to learn that there's a lesson that you need to learn about yourself, family. All right, the next question I have is for Casey. Move in or no in efforts to build. Most High, when it's dealing with Casey, what is the energy surrounding her moving in or no? Should she moving in or no? Somebody, okay, so I feel like this could be a situation from somebody from the past that wants forgiveness, that you could that you're thinking about wanting to build with them. Spirit says right now, if the situation is, Spirit says yes, you can forgive them, but the truth is this: you need to make sure that the situation is going to be harmonious, Casey. You need to make sure that it's going to be balanced. Now, if you're dealing with somebody that you already know that some things about them are imbalanced, or if nothing has changed from the past, trying to come back in, Spirit says then you're going to have the same outcome. I feel like right now somebody, this was somebody that could have fucked up in the past, and it's like they were grieving your loss, and that's the reason why they want you back into their presence, right? And Spirit says make sure that they are on another on a new mindset, because if they're not, then you moving in with them or taking this chance that it could lead to something else that is not going to be beneficial. Spirit says you need to follow your intuition. What your intuition is telling you right now is what you need to follow. If you're having questions about a situation, or if the balance is going to be there, Spirit says don't do it, because right now I see more lower vibrations, and also it's around imbalance. So that means somebody is imbalanced. Spirit says you need to make sure you're going into a situation where it's going to be harmonious. Yeah, this person doesn't have much to bring to the table. Oh, thank you, Junior. I appreciate it. This person This person feels at this time they don't have much to bring at the table, but they do want you in their future. They do see some type of stability, but I do think that they're still focused and busy with some of the things that's dealing with the past. And right now, the reason why this love is growing so much is because you pulled your energy away where it made them realize what they did not have when they lost you. See, you could be so good to somebody and then they could feel that they have so many options that they neglect to see what you're actually bringing to the table. And the truth is, once you pull yourself away from it, then they realize the options that they thought they were illusions. They didn't bring shit to the table. Most High, should she move or no? Should she go in? Spirit says at this time, Spirit says at this time, no, because somebody's trying to make a decision, but they're still in and out. They have this energy, like right now, they have this love, they have this stability for you because of the time that's been apart. But this person hasn't really done the work or changed because they still don't have much to bring to the table. They still know that it's unsaid things that need to be addressed. And Spirit says right now, this person is still having a Knight of Wands energy, very passionate about you, wanting you, Casey. But the truth is, they still in and out, meaning they have not made that decision on if this is solely what they want. They want you right now because they miss you. But the truth is, are they going to want you for the long term? And the Knight of Wands is not the long term. They like the intimacy, but I mean, well, they like the physical aspect, the fire, the passion in part, the entanglement part, but they really they're not mature enough to keep it going. You know what I'm saying? I feel like easily distracted is what I'm getting in my mind's eye. Somebody is easily distracted. All right, this is for my beautiful Ebony. What should I do to bring in income? Most High, when it's dealing with Ebony, what is it that she should do to bring in income? Spirit says whatever it is that makes you happy. Also, whatever it is, make sure that it's something that you want to do and not somebody else's choice, because I feel like maybe you could have took some advice from somebody else, and it's like an energy of blaming them for something not going right. And Spirit says right now, understand that you have to take full authority over what it is that you need to do. The best thing you should do with income is what drives you, what makes you happy. Spirit says follow your purpose. Whatever your purpose is, you start working on it, and that should be your source of income, your purpose. But don't do what you feel like somebody else is doing, what's making them money, because if your heart is not in it, you won't put the proper energy in it. And Spirit says right now, you need to make a decision for your well-being, but not doing nothing is not going to help. Also, Spirit says you need to trust yourself at this time, family. Trust yourself that your intuition is going to lead you to the right way. And not just that, but it's time for you to remove all negative aspects, all negative thoughts when it's dealing with particular situations in making financial moves from this point moving on. Most High, one more card for my family. What should she do pertaining to her income? Yeah, Spirit says right now you're a good nurturer. So I feel like there should be some type of service that you should be giving. You nurture it. Anything that you really put your mind to, I feel that you're good at it. Spirit says just find that thing that you don't mind nurturing every day, every moment. Put all your effort into it, and it's going to bring you in income. So that is something only you could answer. So what is it that brings you joy? What is it that brings you happiness? Helping some people in some aspect. Spirit says create a own lane, but right now is the time to do it. And I have to say, one of the best ways is whatever it is that you do, start a YouTube channel. Stay consistent in that. Spirit says the reason why a lot of things didn't pan out the way you wanted to is because you did not stay consistent in it. Find something you are very much passionate about. Stay consistent in it. All right, the next thing I have is for my beautiful Miles. Most High, when it's dealing with my beautiful, powerful Mouse, I like that red hair on your what you call it. Most High, why did Miles meet Tory? Why did Miles meet Tory? Spirit says you met Tory because there was some type of change that needed to happen. I feel like at the time that you met her, like something wasn't evolving, something wasn't changing, something was not growing. And Spirit says if something isn't moving, it's not growing, it's damn near dead. Spirit says Tory was putting into your life so that you would know some type of change had to take place. Messages of clarity and truth. Why did she meet Tory? Why did Miles meet Tory? Yeah, it was an energy of either you needing to have some type of discipline. And the discipline is that you can accomplish whatever you set your mind to. So maybe it was a distraction. You may have needed to be disciplined enough to either move towards it or move away from it. Limit the time that you were doing, or Spirit wanted you to become aware of something that needed to change. And that's the reason why Tory was that avenue of change. Either it was good or for you to acknowledge what you needed or what you didn't need. Spirit says right now it was to let you know that you needed to accept that accept those things that you cannot change. So if this was a person that was stuck in their ways, Spirit says, like, I needed this person to happen so that they could get so you could learn a lesson, either to move away from them because they kept you halted, or for you to move, or for them to allow you to move with them. Or move forward together. But it was something really about your discipline, your mental state, for you to really get aware of it. Most High, 2 more cards for why did my family meet Tory? You met Tory because it was something about some type of happiness, some type of wish fulfillment with the 10 of Pentacles, with the 10 of Cups. This is like either being, it's like acknowledging what it was that you truly wanted in a happy situation, a happy ending. It was to identify what you wanted and what you didn't want. Taurus brought in your life so you could be very specific on what you wanted. If it was some type of marriage and it was a new beginning, because I feel like this could be something like a soulmate, somebody that had to awaken something in you to let you realize what it was that you truly wanted. All right, the next question I have, family, is for my beautiful Danielle. Okay, this is Gerald energy towards you, Most High One. Is dealing with my beautiful, powerful Danielle. What should she be focused on? What is Gerald's energy towards her? Okay, Gerald wants a relationship with you. Gerald is really, yeah, you have to be honest with yourself. You know what Gerald wants, Spirit is saying. Spirit, what is Gerald's energy towards Danielle? Messages of clarity and truth. Okay, right now, Gerald feels like you are a liar, Danielle. Gerald feels like you are a liar and you do whatever you need to do to get what you want, but you're still Gerald's wish fulfillment. Gerald is... Gerald feels like you are very deceptive, but they love your deceptive ass. They feel like you are very in tune. There's things that you know and they don't know how you know them, but they feel like you are aware of what you're doing. You are aware of the feelings that they have for you. And I feel like Gerald feels stuck in a sense because it's like, I love her. And the truth is, he's constantly making decisions and he's constantly choosing you over them. So with that being said, you already know what Gerald wants. Gerald love you like I love her though. All right, question I have up here is for Ebony, whatever message Spirit want. Okay, Most High One is dealing with my beautiful, powerful Ebony. What is it that you want her to know? Messages of clarity and truth. Messages of clarity. Okay, the first thing that I see right now, Ebony, is failure. So I feel like there's a situation that Spirit wants you to learn about from the past. Now understand, it says failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So right now, Spirit says there's a situation that you're supposed to learn from in the past that's about to present itself again. So if this is a relationship, then I feel like this is somebody... I feel like this is somebody that you know wasn't good for you in a situationship, and you have to learn how to set up healthy boundaries. You have to learn how to acknowledge those red flags and act on it immediately. This person or situation is about to pop back up. Spirit says trust yourself because you already know what time it is. You know what they come for. You know what they want. Spirit says now it's up to you to make that decision on if you are going to put up with it or not. Spirit says have courage. Spirit says have courage and the confidence to move away from somebody that you know that's not good for you. Yeah, and this person has the envious energy, so it's like they're focusing more on you, what you're doing, than anything else. Also, the reason why they could be coming back because there's some type of abundance that's around you and they want a piece of it. All right, family, so since that's all the questions, I'm going to go into a quick general, and then if we don't have any more questions, then I'm going to leave you at that, and I'll be back at 10 o'clock. Messages of clarity, messages of truth for my beautiful, beautiful, powerful Scorpio collective. Most High, messages of clarity. Sweetheart, if anybody wants a question asked, the Cash App is on the title, and you can, and it's by donation, so you could donate. You're more than welcome, Ebony. You could donate whatever you like and put the questions in the comment. That is the only way that I'm answering questions, family. And if you guys want a personal, you can go to the description below. Hey, Danielle, you can go to the description below and email me, and I'll give you the prices for a personal. Messages of clarity and truth. Most High, what is it our powerful Scorpio family should know at this time? Messages of clarity and truth. Okay, the first thing we have is courage. So Spirit says right now you're going to need the courage to move forward in a few situations. I feel like right now there's an energy of fear because there are new energies that are coming surrounding you, especially the ones who have been doing the work. And Spirit says that it is coming in very fast, and it could feel some type of, you could have some type of anxiety or fear when it's dealing with moving forward. You need this confidence. Spirit says it's time to get comfortable being uncomfortable, because only when you're uncomfortable are you going and continually leveling up to new heights. Messages of clarity and truth. Yeah, Spirit says right now it's time to be disciplined. When discipline comes in, Spirit says understand you can accomplish whatever you want. You have been setting out the blueprint. Spirit says continue to follow it. And the reason why you're getting more anxious is because you're rising higher. It's like the higher you get, the more uncomfortable, because you haven't been at these levels before. Spirit says, and also with this discipline, stay focused on the blueprint, because you have people that are going to come in right when you almost reach your destination. It's going to try to distract you, mentally get you confused, mentally throw you off, mentally it's like people gonna try to come take your power. And not just that, because they can see the blessings that are in front of you, even though you may not could see them like you want to see them. They could see them and they want to be a part of, which is going to distract you from your ultimate level. Messages of clarity and truth. Yes, I feel like right now there's somebody that is dealing with pride, that is wanting to come in, and this is the reason why Spirit is telling you to be disciplined. It is somebody that you love. It is dealing with matters of the heart. You could doubt this person's energy. Spirit says follow your intuition when it's dealing with these energies coming towards you. Messages of clarity and truth is coming towards my Scorpio family. I cannot lie. Spirit says, look, we have the 6 of Wands. So the 6 of Wands is speaking of victory. You are in your victorious energy, Scorpio. God damn it. Message. All right. Spirit says you are in this energy of victory. And right now, this is the reason why you need to stay encouraged and stay confident in yourself to face these fears, because you are victorious. There are people around you that are lurking, that sees you in this victory. And I know right now it feels uncomfortable because you've never been in these places before. But Spirit says get comfortable being uncomfortable, okay? Because you are moving forward. And also right now, stay disciplined, because there's somebody that's a risk that's going to try to come into your life. You're going to feel the risky energy when they come towards you. Spirit says follow your first mind and do not be deceived by those who come to distract you. Also, I feel like somebody from your past is coming back up from your present that was very prideful, that did not want to that could have ghosted you and did not want to I feel like address some things that needed to be addressed at the time, and maybe that's why they just ghost you, so they wouldn't have to deal with it. Their pride would not allow them to move forward. This person is coming back in because they do see a lot of victory. This person will be a risk, meaning a risk that where they could leave you in a place where you feel mentally stuck. They are waiting and watching, hoping that you will allow them in when the time comes. And this is somebody that you could consider as a soulmate, somebody that you really thought was a divine connection that you wanted with them. So Spirit says be mindful of that. Most High, what is it that they want to tell my Scorpio collective? Messages of clarity and truth. This person want to say you forced me to heal my wounds. So I feel like there's something about the relationship that you have with this particular person that they had to look at themselves in a mirror and realize what the fuck they were doing, because after you moved your energy away, they were only there stuck with their self. And it was a time where they had to deal with their own self, their thoughts, and the actions that they took when it was pertaining to you. And this person wants you to know that you have helped them heal their wounds to a certain extent. I never meant to hurt you. This person knows what they did to you, and they know that it was because of their own downfall, their own dark side, their own unhealed past traumas. And right now this person is wanting you to know that they never did mean to hurt you like they did. They understanding it, and to hurt you was to hurt themselves. But it's like this person was so used to being trapped in pain that they got immune to it until they saw how it affected you. And when you pulled your energy away, they felt the draining from, like, the energy that you pulled away from them, and it was like being sucked dry. And this first person feels like you moving your energy away allowed them to see the true pain that they have put towards you, and not just towards you, but people in the past. But you were the one that made them see these things, Scorpio. And then we have get your shit and get out. So I feel like right now this person feels like even coming in, that's the reason why this person has been watching you. They have not been moving forward because they're trying to see when will be the best time. But right now this person feels that you are not going to let them back in. They have this energy of they're disappointed within themselves and how they acted in a way that you still feel towards them hurts them, because they feel like that pain is still present, which is still present within themselves. And this person is trying to learn how to love themselves so they can learn how to love others effectively and efficiently. All right, I think I just heard another question come in. All right, this question is for my beautiful Maria. All right, Maria, what does Spirit need me to know? Most High, I thank you for Maria's life. When it's dealing with a beautiful Maria, Most High, what is it that Maria needs to know at this particular time? I see love and service. Be mindful of who you're giving to, Maria. Make sure that it's a reciprocal energy. Spirit says do not enable anyone. Feel like there's a lot of abundance coming in towards you. Most High, when it's dealing with my beautiful Maria, what is it that she should know? Oh, shit. Okay, Spirit says right now your imagination. Spirit wants you to really focus on your creative abilities. There's something that Spirit wants you to start actively pursuing. And it's that very thing that makes you feel very good when you're doing it. I don't know if you do arts and crafts. I don't know if you write. I don't know if you make clothes. I don't know if you cook. I don't know what it is. But Spirit says whatever it is, you need to start putting your energy into that at this time. And as you begin to feed that aspect of your creativity, the Spirit says then that's when this higher vibrational energy is about to flow towards you. Also, I see pride. Spirit says whatever it is, do not have pride. Do not care what people may think about what it is that you desire to do. Spirit says this is your journey and your journey alone. You need to eliminate that energy of fear, Maria. Fuck what people think. Fuck what people say. Spirit says you do you. When you master the art of fuck it, which I do advise you guys to look up that book, The Art of Fuck It, and read it and listen to it. Do whatever you got to do. Spirit says when you master that energy of not giving a fuck, then that is when you begin to rise up in your spirit. That's when you begin to see something within yourself that nobody else is able to see. Messages of clarity and truth. What does Maria need to know? Spirit says you need to have courage to go out and do this very thing that you've been wanting to do, but you've been afraid on how people would view it because of the circumstances or where you are. Spirit says forget them people. Also, Spirit says accept those things that you cannot change. Now, it could be somebody around you that you really take to heart what they think about what you do and how you do. Spirit says accept them for being where they are and understand their inability to move forward is where they have, that's where they stop their learning ability. Spirit says do not let that be you. Understand everybody is not going to like what you do, and some people are not going to change, but it's up to you to change. And then we have change right here. Spirit says there's something that is not. Spirit says understand that there nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Spirit says you need to bypass this energy of fear and start consistently moving towards your desired outcome. Some change has to happen, and Spirit says you have to pass this energy of fear. Something that you're fearing about this creativity that Spirit is trying to break you out of. And Spirit says you have to do that in order for you to move forward. Hey, even messages of clarity and truth. Most High, what is this fear? I see this Knight of Wands. It came in reverse. This is fearing because the Knight of Wands is somebody that's in and out. I feel like right now you could have this energy of starting something, then leaving it, being passionate about something and then stopping. And right now you could be fearing solely putting your ideas into this one thing, investing into this one thing. Spirit says do not fear the change. Change has to happen for something new to come about. And Spirit says it's time for you to act. Just do it. And the thing is, you don't have to limit yourself to just doing one thing. Spirit says do two things at once, okay? So that you can at least focus on them two. Don't try to do too many things, but you need to focus on one thing at a time. Well, at least two things at a time and get it done. But something has to change. You not moving is hindering your blessing, your outcome. One more card for my family, Maria. What is it that she should know? Okay, Spirit says, look, there's something that's coming in fast. As soon as you start moving, Spirit says, I'm going to catapult you Ooh, as soon as you start working on a project, the thing that's very creative that you've been desiring to do, Spirit says, as soon as you do it, I'm gonna blast you off. So Spirit says, get to moving. You got to start right now. No more procrastination. You procrastinate, it's like you're aiding in your slack. All right, the next question I have is for my beautiful Miles. The question, will Tory and I move forward? Most High, when it's dealing with my beautiful Miles, what is the energy between Miles and Tory moving forward? Messages of clarity. Okay, Spirit says right now you're gonna have to forgive Miles for whatever whatever they've done in the past or the situation. This is something that Spirit says you're gonna have. If you're really gonna forgive them, and you both are in a new mindset of moving forward, Spirit says you're gonna have to forgive them and let it go, meaning not bringing it up anymore. And also, yeah, because Spirit says there's an energy that somebody's about to come tell you that they are sorry, and they want you to really listen to their side of the story. So right now, Spirit is saying that you need to have this energy of really wanting, or really talking. Hold on, wait, I'm sorry. Maria, you all right? Maria, you all right? I just don't cry, okay? We in this together. It's okay. Just take the message, take it to where it needs to go, and do what you need to do. We're very powerful, okay? It's gonna be all right. All right. Miles, back to you and Tory. So yeah, Spirit says right now you are going to have an open, clear dialogue on what is going on from this point forward, okay? If you really want something to work, if you really want this relationship to work, now understand, Spirit says be mindful. Like, don't jump into something just because you lonely. Thank you. Hey, don't jump into a situation just because you're lonely right now and somebody came and told you this sad story. They want you to understand. Spirit says, now look, I'm gonna give you all of the signs that you need. I'm gonna show you all of the red flags several times. And Most High, I ask you to show her them in like a child form where it's no way she cannot see. That's if it's something for her to see. So right now, Spirit already said, Miss Miles, you will know very soon if this is something that you need to pursue or not. Messages of clarity and truth. What is the energy surrounding my family getting with Tory? Messages of clarity and truth. Okay. First thing, I do see the Two of Wands in reverse. So I do see that if you forgive this person in the past, they were juggling, they were dealing with other people. I do see that they are going to cease doing that. So that's a good thing. It's like this person is when it's come to you, they won't be as busy and they won't be dealing with other people. If you do forgive them, I do feel like this person sees you as very stable and they do want to come in and work with you at this time. I feel like they do want to come and work with you at this time, and right now they can see that you are I feel like you stable. And then I see this Page of Wands with this relationship. This person wants a new beginning, but this time it's like they want to come and do some active work. I feel like in the past, between you and Tory, like they wasn't really putting in the work, and I feel right now they still are kind of in that energy, but it's like they're willing to start a new beginning. This is going to be something that's going to have to mature. So I feel like y'all can get back together, but the truth is, if you both don't come on we gonna have to build this type of shit. We're gonna have to communicate. It's not gonna work. But if y'all both are on the mindset of let's communicate, let's make it work, then you will make it work. Okay. All right. Well, family, that was the last question. So I'm gonna pull 2 cards before I go. Most High, when it's dealing with my Scorpio family, what is it that they should know right now? Messages of clarity and truth. Okay. Okay, family, right now, Spirit says with the seven of cups that we have options. I feel like right now you are being very desired. People are seeing you as emotionally stable, and they are seeing you as paradise. Right now, I feel like there's so many sides of you that people are admiring. They're admiring how fiery, how sexy you are. They're admiring how in tune you are. They're admiring how bubbly you are and how natural you are at this time. So Spirit says that you are about to have a lot of options in love. I feel like you could be ignoring a lot of people too, because you just feel like, some of these people are just not on your level. You could be kings and queens and emperors, and you have a lot of pages coming to you. I feel like right now with the 3 of Wands in reverse, you have a lot of people from the past that want to reconcile, but you're really not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Let's go, Mr. Kitty Cat. You don't want no more. But yeah, I feel like right now that you have a lot of options around you. I feel like you are ignoring a lot of these options because a lot of people want to reconcile with you and you really not feeling them. Also, I see people want to work with you financially as well. Okay, family, I'm about to get to it. But yeah, so yeah, and I see that. So let me pull one more card for the Scorpios. Okay, yeah, and Spirit says continue to follow your purpose because you know what you're here for. And don't let nobody distract you, Scorpios, because you do have a lot of people coming your way. All right, so, okay, so, oh yeah, okay, so here, so the first one is for Anthony. What is the Spirit telling me right now? Okay. Most High, when it's dealing with Anthony, what are you telling Anthony right now? Messages of clarity and truth. Okay, Anthony, right now, Spirit says failure. So Spirit says right now, there's a mistake that there's a situation. Spirit says understand a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Spirit says now you're about to have an opportunity to learn from a mistake. This could be from a relationship, a situationship that you that Spirit saying that continually comes about, but you have to be aware of it and acknowledge it. So Spirit says there's something that's coming, a relationship, a situationship that you're gonna need to learn from right now. And I feel like this is something that's dealing with passionate, like you could have love for somebody, but the thing is, it's something about some type of chaos and it's not stable. And Spirit says that's what you need to start focusing on. Utilizing that opportunity to learn from a mistake. And I feel like there could be a mistake of somebody coming back in, and Spirit says it's time for you to be disciplined. So I don't know if this is a habit or something that you may have, but Spirit says it's time for you to discipline yourself. Okay, the energy is I mean, this is for Danielle. How can I improve my business face to face? How can you improve your face to face business? What is the question? Okay, how can I improve my business face to face? Most High, when it's dealing with Danielle, how can she improve her business? Hold on, wait, did I just skip somebody? I think I did. No, I didn't. Okay, Most High, when it's dealing with Danielle, how can she improve her business face to face? Messages of clarity. Well, first of all, Spirit says that you need to bypass some type of fear. It might be the fear of face-to-face communication, what to say when it's time to do it. Spirit says whatever it is, understand that you will be elevated and understand whatever it is that you fear, you need to do more of it. So Spirit says Spirit wants you to start it's like role playing what you're gonna say, how you're gonna say it, and how you want your business to be when you do your face-to-face. Also, Spirit says make sure that everything that you're doing makes you feel at ease and at peace. All right, for McCray, what's your question, my love? All right, McCray, put your question down if you have one. If not, then this is going to be the end of this live. I will be coming back at 10 o'clock Central Time. Family, I love you. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And your finances, all right. Most High, when it's dealing with McCray, what should she be focusing on dealing with her finances? Spirit says you need to trust yourself when it's dealing with your finances. Spirit says your intuition is guiding you in the right place, but Spirit says you need to ignore your ego because there is an energy of you have a lot of success coming in. So trust your decisions when it deals with your finances, because everything that you're wanting successful wise, what you imagine that is successful in your monetary situation, Spirit says that it's coming in. So trust yourself and not other people, because I feel that there's an energy that you're going to have an opportunity to trust what you feel you want or listen to somebody else. And Spirit says when you listen to somebody else, that's when you fucked up. And when you listen to yourself, that's when your finances will grow. Messages of clarity. What is the energy surrounding McCray's finances? Messages of clarity. Yeah, Spirit says okay. I do feel like right now, like you have to be strong in the past, especially when dealing with your finances. It could have been connected to a situation, a relationship, a type of stability that you had, and now it's like, and now it's like trying to find that financial success without the stability. Spirit says like you may feel like you stuck in your head right now, but Spirit says you are trapping yourself mentally, and once you let that go and trust yourself on what's the next move, Spirit says whatever it is that you're studying will be successful. from Craig. So just focus on what you're studying on. Trust yourself, and success is yours. Okay. All right, family. I love y'all. Love yourself. For those that I won't be seeing tonight at 10, I want to say blessings. Blessings on your life, your family. And for those that I will be seeing at 10, I'll see you at 10. Bye, family. Bye, Eva.